Alright, we are back for YouTube. Let's go ahead and end the turn. Hello to the future. Yes, exactly. Let's see. Anyone going up a level? Yes! Akichi-kun, you've gone up a level. Destiny, Strength, or Perception? Destiny, you've got some Destiny. That's not helping you with that stuff. You do have a Soul Tear Jewel, though. So, yeah, let's go ahead and take that. Ignoring Inspire? It's fine. I knew I wouldn't have a problem. Let's go take these guys out. You find a small secluded pond surrounded by high grass and weeping willows bowing their sorrowful heads into the silvery surface. There's a figure sitting on the shore, hunched and clearly deep in thought and concern. The man seems suspicious. Attack him. At some point, I want to go through the game and just do that. Just, like, do nothing but all of the attacks. Let's approach the man. I feel your unnatural pull on my willpower. Speak now, or no help will come to you. Offer to help in exchange for a demon deal. Let's see. I agree to help with this problem. Ask what we can do. Hop on the stars. Agree and accept the physical challenge. Sure. It's been a little while since we had this one, but we've had this one before. A couple times, I think. Physical blessing. No permanent stat gains, though. Keep your concentration. Oh, wow. 2 trash quality items. Thanks! When you reach the last star of reflection, you look up and see a beautiful rising light shine very brightly on the Vodnik. The demon smiles and bows, first to the star, then to you. Thank you. I must go now and be with my star, but here, your reward. I have to go now. My planet needs me, apparently. Okay, so, Topaz Wand. Break it down. Leather Scroll. Random Blast 1, 0.5. Trash quality. Break that down. That is crap. That is crap. Bone Artifact. That is crap. A Scaled Artifact. That is also crappy quality. I have not seen that artwork before, though. It looks like a lollipop. Break it down. Wish him well and leave. 2.0 and 0.7. He got called home. Trash tier encounter. Yes. Let's go ahead and attack these guys. We got a Lightbringer and an Enlightened Spider Queen. Perfect victory. 5 fruit, 5 iron, 1 earth core, very nice. 2 shadow bone, iron jewelry, weapon block, I'll keep that. Sandstone battle axe, I will break that down. And a 0.4 experience. Here's some of my crap that I was going to send to the dumpster before I moved. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Let's gather up some vegetables. Because why not? And gather up some research. We were at 5716 out of 9890, so that's not too bad. Let's see, compositing, get you off that. Get you off that. You can do that one. And you can do... Okay, we are running very low on coal. Very, very low on coal. I might have to send the other group back here just to get them more coal. Discover an orc burial ground. The setup is simple and pragmatic. Let's go ahead and have a closer look. As you examine the funeral pyres, you realize they are very old and have nothing of use, but you see a figure hunched by one of them. The figure turns to you. It is a ghost. Oh, live ones want to play a game? Ask what game they mean. Oh, well, chess, of course. I do really love chess, and I haven't played in a while. I ask a question, and thus pass on knowledge acquired through decades in this unliving state. No trickery. I am no demon, just a game. I can teach you good or bad things about life, mind you. Ask what game they... So I had to ask what game they mean twice. You have an oak tree, ancient and tall, and you need wood for your fire. What will you take to cut it down? An axe, a witch, a friend, all three. He has one word for you, for me, just one word. Plastics. Anyone have an idea on how this should go? I mean, why would I cut down an entire oak tree just for wood for my fire? I don't know why I would need a witch, but I guess there might be a spirit in there. Obviously, you do need an axe. And a friend would definitely be useful. So yeah, I mean, I'm tempted to go for all three as well. But I'm just curious. Anyone have an idea? You'd swing your witch-like friend an axe. Like an axe. So no one knows? You'd use a friend to cut the tree down. He has a sharp mind. An axe can cut the branches, yeah. But at the same time, it also feels a little bit obvious. Alright. Let's... I mean... So an axe seems too obvious. All three seems too obvious. I think I'm going to go with a friend. So vague, uninspiring. Look, don't be mean to my friend. Is that it, the game? Yes, that was it. You may leave. But it was stupid. What was the lesson? Why do you think everything in life has to have logic or meaning? That's it? Yes, that was it. You may leave. But thou must. Fine. As you get up to leave, you suddenly realize that more time has passed than you thought, and you see markings on your body that were not there before. You wonder what the creature may have done to you. The orc skeleton, however, is gone. Okay. Well, we did get a physical blessing on Dracophile and Devonbrod. 2 and a 0.6. Yeah, slightly disappointed there. Ooh, a bear's lair. Let's go take out the bear's lair. After we take out the snakes. 10 meat, 4 bone, 3 scaled leather, 1 blood bone. 0.4. Alright, another point of research or advancement or whatever it is called. Unlock clubs. So long as your raven is healthy, you're happy. Let's see, how many turns do we have for our new kid? I suppose I should give you the pupper. 31 turns. That's fine, you're at good morale. If your friend floats like an axe, it must be a witch. Get off of that, please. Alright. Oh, I have 3 coal left. That's not great. That's really not great. Alright, you can get onto that. As we do these. Alright, let's see. Yeah, all I need left is igneous spike. Wish I had coal near here, and that would be really nice. Research is fine. So I got a goodly number of that. I guess I will have Farron make as much of this igneous spike as possible. But we're going to be out of coal soon, so... Can I just ritual up some coal, please? Game. How are we doing on coal? 181. Alright. Might break it off and head back then. And I could run over here and do this coal. There's a lot more stuff to gather, or this coal, and now I'll also gather grain. That might actually be a really good idea. Yeah, let's see. That's one turn for everything. Go ahead and break camp. Oh, 2 of them. Alright. We'll just visit those 2 places. I might have to hand over some of their coal. Can you try taking some of that grain and planting it near Hamtopia so you can have a constant supply? I wish. Let's go ahead and clear this lair. Take care of the bears. 22 meat and 9 monster bone, 9 fur leather. 2 and 0.6. Go ahead and fight. 4 herbs, 8 darkwood, 16 meat, 9 bloodbone, and 1 scaled leather. Go ahead and leave. 0.4 XP. And... yeah, let's come over here. We'll just gather more, gather lots of meat. Lots and lots of meat. Because why not? Alright, let's see. We can do that one. We can do... I don't really want to do anything with wood. Let's not do that one. Let's do scale leather. We can do quartz. We can do pickles. We can do gold. That's good. Okay, Mr. Wolverine, Little Pirate, you guys work on the pickles. Shogman, you can work on that. Ariar, work on the Bloodbone. Smappy, you can work on the quartz. Elmindreda will work on the gold. That's good. Let's have some people work on sushi, too. Why not? Let's have a closer look. And go in, open the crypt. Faith is strong, you're not easily broken. Attack it. A single Light 6 Streak Master. Perfect victory. Accept the outcome. T gets a physical blessing. We get 2 Pure Stone, 4 Malachite, 9 Bloodbone, a Monster Spear, which looks really nasty. That would hurt. A Scaled Scroll. 3 Nut Tincture, 18 silver. 3 and 1.5. Have a closer look. Look for useful resources without disturbing the dead. Strong enough to move the slab without much effort. Attack whatever lies in the coffin. Another Light 6 Streak Master. Auto-resolve. Victory with injuries this time. 7 damage on Tobias. 5 Pure Stone, 1 Ruby, 10 Bloodbone, and a Granite Battle Axe, which we will break down. Gather what we can and leave. 32 Granite. An Elven Shield, which is okay, I guess. Bone Shield, break it down. And a Monster Spear, which we will hold on to. Well, no, I'll break it down. 3 and 1.2. Go ahead and camp here, gather the fish and the vegetables. Not going to be able to do enough research. Okay, let's see. I could do some gold. I could do some ruby. And that looks like about it. Alright, just get people on these. And little kid can play with the undead rat. And we're out of coal. Too bad Ald can't make fish pickles, too. Ew. Yuck. Disgusting. Let's see. Am I doing anything with bone? I am not. Let's go with that, then. Any other basic stuff? Gold. Can do that. Ruby, even though we don't have any, we can do that. So we've got the wood, bone, metal. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm missing 6 stone. Yeah, okay, we got everything then. Pull you off of that. Do we have enough igneous spike? No. No, we do not. I need 10 more. Alright, so we need that much more. I I don't actually need any more golem leather, so let me go ahead and get rid of that. I might need this one still. I need this one. I got 5, I need 25. So I need 10 of that. That'll do. Alright, so now we know what we need to get that last building. Go ahead and work on the bloodbone. Best recipe. Take product, put in compost heap, uses fertilizer for some good food. Yep. Now, I might sail across this area. That would be faster than coming, or sail over this way, I should actually do. It'd be faster than going around, I think. But I have no movement. It's one turn to just get there. That's fine. Cooking and compositing. What do we got? Just wood, and I'd rather not do anything with the wood, to be honest. I can do some sushi, I can do some pierogies, green soup. That's all fine. There we go. Okay. Can't quite make it all the way back, but that'll be close enough. Any levels? Yes, our elf. Level 3, you can get Will Drain or an upgrade to Soul Tear. Let's get an upgrade to Soul Tear. So I'm not sure how much movement there's going to be there. Gathering grants 0.5 XP each turn. It is summer. So we got 10 movement. That's pretty good. Come over here. Oh, shoot. Oh, good. Didn't accidentally click it. As you plow through a stormy patch on the seas, you are caught by an unexpected gust of wind that assails your deck as if trying to get inside. Your boat is becoming really unsteady as a result, and there are rocks ahead. Observe the strange storm for a while. This would be a demon. This could be a demon, because despite the storm, this is not how wind should behave. Try calling out to whatever it may be. 3 Vietrovieks. Auto-resolve. Perfect victory. Accept the outcome. You speak to me. I am Vietroviek. I got lost in the winds and blow into this wretched thing humans call the sea. It is so vast, no trees. I know I am made of wind, but I was born to roam the land, not this. I will stop causing you trouble, but will you please take me home? Any land will do. Agree to let him stay on the ship until you reach land. Okay. And wow. A permanent? No, this is not a, this is healing. Right? +2 faith? Because it doesn't say max. I've got a mental blessing. 2 and a 1.5 is healing. Yeah, that's what I thought. Dang it. I could actually get back to town, almost. Let's go ahead and...
Well met, friends. Now that Zbigniew is no longer troubling you or us, we can welcome you properly.
do some trading. Because you might have some coal. You do have some coal. I don't need the wood. I'll take the iron. I will take the topaz. I will take the herbs. I will take the fruit. Let's see. Wooden bow. Amber mallet. I'll take that. Wooden codex. Bone shield. Bone greatsword. Stone hatchet. Sandstone heavy armor. Leather medium armor. Steel crafting tool. No, that's fine. Alright, 2396. Let us see what we have. Oh, Pickles, where are you? Here's Pickles. Am I going to sail the seas like Vikings? Excuse me? Not exactly. I do need to do some sailing. Alright, that's... you can also take a little bit of seaweed. There you go. That will do. Okay, come over there. And get into town. Alright, inventory time. Let's go ahead and deposit some ingredients. I guess I'll leave some coal behind. I'll take 50, so they can have 60 here for now. Mushrooms, beetle jelly, grain, fruit, herbs, meat, all my bone, all the gems, all the leather, all of the stone and metal. Wood. I'll take that much. Food-wise, how are we doing? We definitely want more pickles. Let's see. Should I take all the pickles and try to go trade someplace? It doesn't seem like I can recruit anyone from the water people, so... I don't know that that's, like, taking that to trade with them is worth it, but... whatever. We'll take a lot of it. I'll go ahead and leave 1,000 here. Actually, let's just take 6,000. Other food types. How are we doing? I think we're probably going to be okay. I got plenty of different food types. I'll be able to make more. Okay. Equipment. Let's get all the equipment in here for the moment. And people, I think I will take the elf with us. I think we'll take the Villy with us. Is there anyone who could stay behind because of that? I don't know that we need the bog bees. Like, I don't think the bog bees is really doing much for us. How is it in terms of... I mean, it does give us some carrying capacity, but that's not all that important. Yeah, take the horse off. You can keep that. Yeah, bog bees can stay behind. Let's see. Stat-wise, is there anyone that we would want to take? A little pirate would be useful on the ship, and so we'll have an orc with us. Like, are there any classes that we don't have that we could really use? The dwarf, but I only have the one dwarf. So I'm hoping to try and get some more. Is that some sort of a demon swamp thing wolf? Kind of, yeah. I mean, there is Inventor and there is Gusla, but I don't think we need that. I think Zerka kind of takes care of the Gusla. Inventor could be good, but Farron's really, really good at crafting, so I think we will leave him behind. I actually have one more healer than I thought. I forgot Reclusive Hero's a healer. Abcody is as well. He's in the other group. Rax Savage is a Vol. That could be useful, but I think we'll keep him here. Sure, leave the chains on. Of course. Of course. Gotta leave the chains on. Yeah, that should be good. Okay, so that's the equipment. Let's do some equipment swapperoos. 124, 175. Let's see how Title Rabbit is. Alright, Title Rabbit already has the best. As does Dracophile. So we do not actually need better gathering tools on them. Can I camp here? No. Is there a way to organize, like, view the people? No. Yes, Mouse Master. There's a way to view all of your people, isn't there? How many characters do I have? A lot. There is a way to view all of your characters, and I'm completely forgetting how to do that. Like get a summary. I want to be able to quickly look through them to see who has the second best gathering. Top right of the map screen. Ah, okay. This does not sort by group, though, does it? Alright, we'll sort by gathering. Tidal Rabbit. Alright, Balthasar is not in that group. Camavax is not in the group. Nat is not in the group. Yanina is not in the group. Dobrava is... You have that. Okay, so, Dobrava, if we equip you with the better one. Let's see. So, gathering is a 33. Dang it, that's too heavy. Weighs 67. And that's with the personal carry limit. 1. Do I have lighter robes? That's 38. 18. Yeah, that's not actually that much worse. There we go. Okay, do we have anything that's a little bit better? Yeah, leather robes. That's fine. Lesson learned. Alt-tab more often. Why? Hey, just because I have a lot of people. Oh, because of her. Yeah, okay. Got ya. A little bit. Okay. Let's see. So, that's that, and you can have the other tool. 124, 133... let's see, you have the Dazzling Codex. Does anyone else in this group have a book? No one else in this group has a book. Oh, right, you can do this, but that doesn't actually... I can sort by, gathering here. Yep. 43, 47, 70. Okay, that works out pretty well. You're at 38. Jeez. Okay, so... the Morphed Codex is, Master Crafting Chain Lightning. So, this is worth 24,600. It is very heavy. Summon Unliving Archers. We got Chain Lightning, which is 6 random enemies. Second Skins 2. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I think we like that. Let's see. That is... 2.4, and you've got 2.0. 1.7, 1.4, 1.4, 1.5, 1.5. Yeah, nothing. Alright. Got a one-handed artifact. Still, sadly, not the random... Yeah, but it is Chain Lightning. It's pretty good. Let's see. I don't think we have a better wand. What was that? Yeah, it's 1.6. We have ones that do more damage, but... I like what this one is doing, I think. Life Leech and Shield Leech. Some weapon block. I don't think anyone else really has any better equipment available for them at the moment. Seal and Order, what is your bow? 2.4. Yeah. Don't have any better bows. Let's see. Smappy could have a better axe here. .0, 1.7. No, that's better. I don't think we have a better spear for Elmindreda. Yeah, the one that I have is mastercrafted anyway. I do have the other ring, though. I would lose my Soul Tear Jewel. That's okay. Cosmic Seed's Root. You become the Gate of Cosmic Energy. I can summon a demon. 12-point increase in main attributes. 50 increase max hit points of all sorts. And 50 shield self. I mean, you know. Seems pretty good. I did bump her up in the gathering. Actually, let's sort A to Z then. I don't think we have a better shield than that either. $27, $18, $18, $18, $15, $29. This is pretty good, I guess. Morkalub, we have a different sword. How does this stack up? Yes, I think we will take that. 264 physical armor. It's pretty good, I guess. Any other things that I picked up that I was noticing? Devon Broad, what do you have? I don't think we have a... Yeah, we definitely do not have a good shield. Alright, let's see. Lil Zerfina, you have silver crafting tool. I don't think that we have a better one here. No, definitely not. Alright, I think that's gonna be pretty good equipment-wise. Not really seeing anything jump out at me as other things that I want to equip. Kukri, you've got Elusive Bite. That is just not as good. Yeah. That's just not as good. Ice is Random Blasts 3, which I am definitely going to need to make some better ones. It is a legendary weapon. Alchemy Scroll, but definitely going to need to look at making a better one of those. Some weapon block, Grand Robes, it's fine. You got the Parrot. Okay. I think that that will do for the group. I'm going to toss his equipment back in. I'll be leaving this ghost here for giving to kids, I think. Legendary one-handed scrolls give random blasts 3. Legendary two-handed books give random blasts 4. It does matter, but like for some of them, I want the shield, so that's kind of where that goes. All right. Go ahead and come down here. End that turn. Mage tanks, very chic. Well, one of them is Kukri. Kukri works out really well with a one-handed artifact. Okay, Lil Zerfina, Bogbees, and Shadowbane going up levels. Showing off or Hunter's Mark. Let's get Hunter's Mark. Bite or Showing Off. Let's get Bite. Lil Zerfina. Master Healer. Definitely go for Master Healer. 10% decrease in death chance. Alright, so there is still, oh, Lightbringer's over there, okay. There's also that, and there's also the Sea Heaven. So we could run over there, visit a lot of this stuff, finish exploring this island, which we have not done yet. And we have not explored this island at all. We have explored this island, I think, fully. Well, maybe not right there. Fairly fully. Let's just get down here for the moment. Actually, no, I shouldn't have. Dang it. Because I'm not going to have any movement next turn. That was... And I thought that I could get the sandstone, and I can't. So... Crap. Why are you only at 101 gathering? Wait a second. I looked at that wrong. Okay. Take that off. Kukri. 145. Definitely give that to you. Elmindreda's really good at gathering now. Let's see, 145, yep. Swap that in. 4.8. Let's see how that stacks up. No. That is better for you. 4.8, that's going to be better. 142. 121. Alright, just go ahead and give you that. And you're actually pretty low now. I don't know why I thought you were so high. Huh. Maybe I was getting a boost from the town. You can get into a fight and see what the demon's like in the other ring. I could try that, you know. Okay, inventory-wise. Toss that stuff. Actually, I probably shouldn't have tossed that in yet. Go ahead and leave. Take 10 with you. That's good. Leave the seaweed, fruit, all that stuff, herbs. Leave the fish, all the bone, all the gems, all the leather, all the metal, all the stone. And there we go. Food-wise, they're okay-ish. We should take some more stuff, though. Take the sandwiches. That's fine. People. The kid is definitely staying in the village. Is there anyone else that I would want to take out of town? Do we want to leave Ludoslav back in the village? No, we might as well take Ludoslav. He's a scavenger. We do have Kamavax in town. He's a scavenger, so we can have just a bit more with this group. Which means... toss all of this stuff into the expedition so we can check out their equipment. Okay, Ludoslav needs some stuff for sure. Do we have a gathering tool? We do. Take the gathering tool. Let's see, Mystic Claw hit, increase in Destiny and Perception. That's actually not bad for you. Preskich, how does this sword stack up? Not as much damage, slightly better shielding. I think we'll stick with what you've got, though, because that's pretty good. I think I like that damage from you. Solarian, do we have a better bow? We're looking at 1.7. That's the same. Elven bow, 1.4. That is, what, area of effect? That might actually be better. Might be better. And it is faster. Or we've got 1.4, that's poison damage and area of effect. That's even more. Yeah, okay, that's going to be a better one. Alright, we'll take this living bow for Solarian. Froxus has an elven artifact. It's not a great artifact, though. Abcody has a good book. T has a good book. Preskich, how does your shield stack up? Well, that's shield across the board. So I think we'll take that, because you really need some additional shielding there. Let's see, Lutoslav. Ah, the Great Rearming. Yeah. It's a little bit problematic. I need something that does destiny damage. Detached Spirit and Random Blasts 2 is actually not bad for you. Alright, we'll take this book. You need some armor. I think you average 2.7 rearmings per game. We'll take these topaz robes. Those are pretty good. Hunter of Wisdom. Do we have better suit of armor? No. And let's get rid of that. I do not need that. That's a good axe for you. Let's see, Froxus. 1.4, 1.3. Yeah, this ruby artifact is better. There we go. Let's see, Tobias. It'd be less damage, but area of effect. I think we'll swap that bow in. I think that's going to be better. I don't even know why our Unliving Rat has Soul Tear. But, whatever. I don't care that much. There's not a whole lot of jewelry. Well, I got a better Soul Tear there. that. Might as well. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be fine, I think. Some of these things I need to break down. I got too much stuff. Might wait until after the kid is grown up, but I don't think that's going to matter that much. Alright, Expedition 2. You guys are going to work your way back out this way. You hear a beautiful flute melody and see 3 women wearing sparse white garments whirling around in a circle. Their energy and laughter are infectious, and they beckon you to join them. Stay alert for trickery, but join in. Intellect and nature dictate that this may be a trap. Remain cautious, but join them. The melody is so sublime, the dancers so exquisite. Go, dance, forget your worries. Remain cautious, but join them. You approach the women, and the melody becomes more seductive with every step. Luckily, you were prepared for such trickery, so the charm has no real hold over you. For now. You are aware that if you last through a whole dance, you could be rewarded. Use a magic to ward you from this charm. Keep your wits about you and dance with the Rusalkas. Let's use magic. Auto-resolve. Accept the outcome. The demon's trickery fails, and you see the real faces of the dancing nymphs. They run off angry, and you feel wiser for surviving this encounter. Alright, Phroxus gets 1 destiny and a 2.8 wisdom. Nice. Go ahead and leave. Improved opinion with the water demons, a 2 and a 0.5. I'm pretty sure this is... yeah, this is still there. Alright, well, we'll just get a point of research then. Alright, back to Hamtopia. Equipment. Let's see. Bogbees has no pet. Nope. Don't want to rename. Bogbees needs a pet. You can take a dog. It's fine. Let's see. Balthasar has a really good book, so no need to change that. Kijigun, how are the swords that we have? A lot more shielding, so yes. Take that. There we go. Didn't actually help your mental and spiritual shielding that much, but it did really improve physical armor. I should look for a... well, I can leave that. That's fine. I can try to get some armor that does... or a shield that does some better stuff, but that's fine. Random Blast 1.6, that's okay. We've got Decent Wand on you. Weapon Attack and Snare, I like that. Although, do we have a better one? 0.4. Yes, we do. Let's get that in there. Broken Skeleton. Do we have a better sword? No. Anything else? Little Bunny has a really good book as well. Mad Martin has a scroll that I could really use with an upgrade to. Petula needs some stuff. Go ahead and give you this Crystal Wand. That'll be good damage. You take these Scaled Robes. And you need a Ghosty Pet. And I do not have a crafting tool for you. Alright, see you, Dracophile. thanks for coming out. And Mr. Wolverine, thanks for coming out as well. Yeah, I really need better one-handed artifacts. That is really something I need. Not sure that you still need the lightness jewel, Farron, but we'll stick with it. Alright, Rax Savage's Mystic Claw hit. Oh no, that is good. I was looking at something else, I think. Mouse, thank you. Mad Martin, I might have a better shield for you, though. I definitely do, if you can carry it. Yes, you can. There we go. Shadowbane, or Viatroviek could use some things, but it's going to be tough to get some light gathering tools on them. Let's see. It's pretty good damage on that pole arm. So I don't think we're really going to get a better damage out of that. Okay. Alright, let's see. Anything that we don't really care about. Let's see, that's 140. I don't think this one is going to be that good. Or that one. Or that one. Alright, Mystic Claw hit is okay. Hypnotize is okay. Weapon block is okay. That's okay. What about the armor? 5109, 5109. That has diamond in it. That has malachite. Let's break down these fur robes. 27 scaled medium armor. 43 golden medium armor. 27. Okay, this dazzling medium armor can get broken down. Keep that sword. Energy blur. I don't think this random blast scroll is very good, so we'll get rid of that. I don't think I care that much about the Molten Spear. Break that down. Steel Club and Golem Club. Golem Club is definitely better than Steel Club. Break that down. Keep the Steel Hatchet. Elven Artifact and a Dark Artifact. Dark Artifact can be broken down. Topaz Wand is 2.2 damage. We got an Amber Wand of 1.6. Don't need that. That has some special effects. 2.4, 1.5, 2.1, 1.8. Okay, we don't need the 1.8. 2.3. 2.2. Well, let's see, 2.4. I think we can get rid of the Grand Wand. It's only 2.1. That's 2.6, 2.4, 45, 64. Well, we'll keep it because it is 2.6. 2.3, however, I don't think we need. And 2.2, don't need. Keep the Dragon Javelins. Keep the Dark Greatsword for now. 17, 18, 14. Let's get rid of the 14. We don't need this Elven Codex. Keep that. Topaz Mallet and Amber Mallet can be broken down. This Ruby Crossbow is in every way better than this Ruby Crossbow, so get rid of that. And even though it does less damage, it is still going to be better than the Malachite crossbow. Break that down. 1.7, 1.7. We don't need 2 of these. Take the scale leather. Keep the clay battle axe. Topaz relic. Alright, I'm not sure about relics. How are we doing relic-wise? And this Topaz Mallet is better than the Grand Mallet that Reclusive Heroine has, so we'll go ahead and take that. Break down the Granite Mallet. Let's see. That's a pretty good crystal relic. That Golem relic is pretty good. Any armor really jumping out at me as not being very good. Shadow heavy armor can be swapped out for that golden armor. Looking for any armor that's like less than 10 or so. Okay, I don't think we have any one-handed artifacts that I can swap in here. Still liking that wand. That has snare, so that's good. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so, of these relics, what do we not care about? That's 1.3. Yeah, we don't care about the Amber Relic. Topaz Relic. A Silver Relic is an elemental weapon, so it actually does some decent damage there. Quartz Relic has Snare. This one does not, and it doesn't do as much damage. I don't know what Ambush does, again. Increases delay of each enemy. That's actually might be something to keep around. That's Snare. 0.7, 1.9, okay. So even though that pure relic is trash quality, it's got the same snare. It's got better physical spiritual shielding. That has... yeah, alright, so we'll get rid of this quartz relic. Because that's only 1.7 attack, and this is a 1.9. That Brotherhood of Blood, I don't know how good that really is, but we'll keep it. It has 1.3 snare. Hold on to that. Dinner for 2. That is a 0.5 snare. Didn't I just swap someone out? Yeah, I did. How does this stack up? That is better. That is better. 0.4, 0.3. Yeah, alright, let's get rid of the Pure Relic. And we'll get rid of the Mithril Relic. That's good. Okay. Definitely cut down on our equipment quite a bit. So that's pretty good. And go ahead and end the turn. Yeah, it's stuff like that that it kind of makes me think that if I were to do another playthrough of this, I think that it would work better as a Let's Play, because I would do that off screen. You know, I would choose what I want to make, all the stuff that takes a long time figuring out. I would definitely do that off screen. All right, Petula, intelligence. I think we want more mysticism on you. Lutoslav, you can get the destiny. Dubrava, increase dive attack, or get parry. I think I'd rather get parry. I've got a research point. I'll go ahead and take one-handed club. Alright, how are we doing on cooking and compositing? Alright, so we should be able to do quite a bit. Let's also get you guys back onto... Well, hold on. That's fine. You can get off that. You can get off that. You can get off that. Well, let's play or a multiplayer game. You and your annoying over-analysis sitting in the next island over, mouthing off recipes. Well, it would be more along the lines of, let's get you on that. Like, if I were to do a Let's Play, it would definitely be a, a multiplayer. I would want to do one with another Let's Player so that there's, you know, cross-channel proliferation kind of thing. Which is not, not intended as an offense to anyone out there who doesn't have a channel. It's just, you gotta get that spillover. Really, really does make a difference. You can gather... Actually, no. The kid doesn't gather the blood bone. The bog bees gathers the blood bone. That's appropriate. Kid can go gather wood. Gotta get those views, yep. Well, and new subscribers, really. Okay, don't have enough of that. Okay, what do I need? I need more mithril, for sure. So let's actually take you off of that and put you on that. So I've got 244 coal here, so that'll keep me going for a little while. Can't do any more of that. Where did I put Farron? On the ruby. Yeah, that's fine. You'll take the word of the guy with 10,000 more videos than you have. Yeah, I should have done that at the end. I should have gone right here. Oh well. I can't really even do much now. Go ahead and do some research. I'm pretty sure we have no resources worth a... Yeah. I do have a lot of leather, actually. There we go. Just do that. Nothing to gather. Alright, let's gather some dark wood here. There we go. How are we doing food-wise? Ooh, +7. That's not good. Yeah, let's start eating that stuff. Definitely going to need to gather some food that I can turn into other stuff. Any levels? Yes. Wojtek, you can get Craftsman. What are you doing right now? Can I check easily? No. Or Protective Word. I'm pretty sure you're gathering, so go ahead and get Protective Word. Let us not do the water lair. We could do the pirates' big village, though. Wow, look at all this stuff. So much stuff around. Let's definitely do visit the stuff. Let's go ahead and fight them. Perfect victory. 8 clay, 4 obsidian, 8 secret alloy, 4 stonewood, 4 herbs, 10 coal, a golden relic, not very good. Leather codex, not very good. 19 sandstone, sandstone crafting tool, not very good. And leather codex, not very good. 2 experience points. So nothing to gather, but... Oh, hi, pirates. I'll go ahead and fight you. Quit exaggerating, it's only 9,999. Actually, it's more. I have more than 10,000 videos. Leather codex. 10 meat, 6 coal, and clay javelins. 4 research, and a 0.7 XP. Let's go ahead and investigate the southern area. Oh god. What have I done? I spot a kraken staring back at me. Well, I saved it before visiting the village, so... Victory with injuries! I will accept this. I can do level 10s now. This is good. Smappy took 60 damage, but Smappy has a ton of health, so it's not actually really that bad for her. 8 alchemy skin, 1 secret alloy, 8 enchanted leather, 4 diamond, 4 fur leather, 13 fish, 20 topaz, 21 golem leather. Go ahead and leave. 8 research points and 1.8 XP. It's pretty good. 21 golem leather, yeah. Yeah. I'm good with that. Let's do that one. I'm doing scaled leather, so that's fine. What stone do we have? I guess just clay. So we'll do that one. There we go. That's fine. Oh, for now. You guys can break camp. Okay, I can get up here. Oh, a demon circle. I think we might have to go visit that. It's only level 5. Let's see. The clay is the hardest. But if Tobias is on that one, let's get you on that. I think you will need to be on that one, though. Yep, that's enough. Get you onto the fish. Get you onto the fish as well. You can get onto the coal there. Not quite enough to get 3 batches of that, though. Yeah, that's fine. We'll only get 1 batch of fish. And no one's dead. Everyone's alive. Getting more of that. And, okay, we'll get that. You can go work on that. we're gathering the scale leather. I don't think we have any leather. No, we don't. And this will constantly go up. Everyone's alive, sad unliving rat noises. He's mostly alive. Mostly. Alright, go ahead and break camp. Alright, let's see how this demon circle goes. Let's go ahead and just clear this layer. Karakanzas. Auto-resolve. Victory with injuries. I'll accept that. 7 damage and 2 damage. That's like nothing. 4 bloodbone, 8 granite, 5 quartz, 1 gold, a golden mallet. Let's break that down. Topaz robes. Break that down. 3 and 1.4. Go ahead and come up here. Oh, 2 Slavians. Go and gather a lot of iron and a lot of sandstone. Nope, not enough to make that worthwhile. Alright, what do we have? Quartz? Sure. Let's get some ruby. And let's get some gold. No bone. Alright. So get 2 of that. That's just going to be 1. And this is just going to be 1. So, there we go. And just put you guys on it so that you're not feeling left out. What are you, Mr. Miracle Max Billy Crystal over here, Dragon? Just accurately pointing out that he's mostly alive. Oh, 2 more things. Let's see if there's more Krakens. Let's get Kraken. Swim to the western parts. Let's see. A lot of sea life here. Go ahead and attack. Got some Chitlikas, a Girata. Perfect victory, except the outcome. A Drain Vigor. 7 fish, 1 bone, 4 enchanted leather, 6 pure stone, 24 dryad wood, 15 granite. I don't actually know what Drain Vigor is. Each of your attacks will drain combat attributes from the targeted enemy and give the attacker a bonus from it. Interesting. Quick cover. Decrease delay of a selected ally and improve their shielding. Ooh, I kind of like that. Fiery Gaze. True damage melee attack from the front row, dealing damage to the target enemy and up to 3 enemies next to them. I don't know that that's worth it, but I'll hold on to it. It's not made of anything real fancy. Also got 19 topaz, 7 fish, 1 leather, 4 monster bone, 8 enchanted leather, 6 pure stone, 5 research, 1.5 XP. Water demons like it's a bit more. Investigate the southern area. Another Kraken! Let's get Kraken! Okay, this time it's victory with serious injuries. I'll accept that. 114 damage on Elmindreda. 61 more damage on Smappy. But we got 7 morph material, 2 secret alloy, 6 fur leather, 1 malachite, 2 enchanted leather, 13 fish, 21 diamond, 6 more golem leather. And 8 research, a 1.8 XP. Okay, let's see. Where do I want to go from here? I could go take on the Lightbringers. I guess we'll sail around here. I do want to go to the sea heaven. And let's hope there isn't a crack in here, just because that might hurt a little bit. Eastern area. Try to break this barrier. That is fine. We can do that, accept the outcome. Shame on me for stealing Big Mac's pun skills to make you facepalm. I didn't steal it. I gained it through osmosis. What's worth more, research points or experience? Definitely experience, because I'm almost done with the research tree. Hey, our elf gets 1 mysticism. That's pretty nice. 3 amber, 3 seaweed, and a sacred scroll, which has random blast of 1.6, and hurry up. It's not great. 5, 1.5. I will see if there's anyone who that might benefit. Anyone have a one-handed? Yes. You've got random blasts 3, which is so much better. You have elusive bite, which is more damage. Yeah, that's fine. Book-wise, who has a book? I don't think anyone in this group, other than our elf friend, has a book. I'm definitely not getting a better book than that one. Okay, so we have explored up that way. We've not explored back that way or the interior, so just come over here. Farron, go ahead and get onto that. Viatrovia can get onto that. Actually, get onto that. I'll put Farron on the iron. Alright, so we got some people near death. Let's go ahead and save it so that they don't die. Why are there trilobites on the land? Alright, no one died. Okay, they're rib cages. They look like trilobites. How am I supposed to know? Okay, Isengrim, you can get some strength. Definitely give you some strength. You can get some intelligence. That's probably pretty good. Well, let's see. Do you have anything that actually uses intelligence? Brute Force does. No. Well, Summon Unliving Archers does, but I'd rather get Destiny for Chain Lightning. So let's take that. Them some big trilobites. Indeed. Let them do what they want. I suppose I could. Let's go ahead and unlock this one. Alright, swim to the western parts. 28 fish. 5 and 1.5. Do a little bit of gathering. Get lots of seaweed. Okay, can't do any more of that. That's fine. Any other stuff that we can do? I can do that. I'd rather do the bloodbone. Do that one. Elmindreda can work on the diamond. Smappy can work on bloodbone. And just get other people to join us. Why not? Do you actually have anything that uses intelligence? Yeah, it could be kind of a tough insult, harsh insult. Could be seen that way. Okay. Let's say hi to you guys. Convince someone we are friendly. Get some nut tincture. Improve opinions, 0.8 XP. Oh, lots more things. Have a closer look. Investigate. Search for anything usable. Ask what his problem is. Agree to smash the gravestone. 10 granite. And we took some faith damage. 2 and 1.4. Okay, can't do anything with them right now. Well, in that case, let's just go clear up these things. It is really annoying to actually click on these guys sometimes. Okay. Definitely get as much coal as possible. Mass cemetery. Seems like it. Seems like it. Okay, you're done with that. Go ahead and work on that. Farron, don't work on pickles, work on gold. Let's go ahead and see what happens. Alright, Kichikun getting a level. You can get an upgrade to parry, or you can get line charge. I think we'll take parry. Abcody can get battle orders, or improve completely safe pill. Definitely improve completely safe pill. Tobias can improve outmaneuver or gatherer. I think we'll take gatherer. Alright, see you, Lord Canis. Thanks for coming out. There's a couple things out there that I should go visit, but I kind of want to get rid of these Lightbringers. We've come to talk and perhaps establish a friendship. Oh, 9. Uh-oh. Magic or nature? This force seems immaterial. Call upon your domain and face these fiends with your spirit. We got an enlightened Leshy, 2 enlightened dwarves. Perfect victory, though. Perfect victory. And we got a Wraith out of that, which I think I'm just going to break down for the Grand Gem. And 33 Topaz. 3 and 0.8. Face him with my spirit. Auto-resolve. Accept the outcome. 9, 4, and 1. Take their stuff and leave. 0.5. Oh no, the Lightbringers dislike me more. Whatever shall I do? Go ahead and face them with my spirit. Accept the outcome. 1 amber. Take their stuff and leave. 0.5. And they dislike me even more. Once again, oh no, whatever shall I do? Let's have our elf chop down some trees. Because that's what elves do, clearly. Ooh, 1 whole amber. I know! It was like, good lord. So rude. Have a closer look. Investigate. They seem to be awakened. Greet fellow unliving. Ask how we can help. Keep listening. Convince the child to destroy the doll. Comfort the child. Take it with you. Bury the child. Continue onwards. 3 and 1.4. More opinion with the Slavians. Is it a problem when your racial enemy hates you? Nah. Despite its first appearance, this seems to be an old dwarven burial ground, an unusual find. You spot a rugged group of grave robbers who got here before you. Wait till they leave. Perform the correct burial rites to appease the disturbed spirits here. And we get some blessings, gather some stone that was left loose, and leave. 15 granite. 2 and 2.2. Ooh, 2.2 XP. That's pretty nice. There's absolutely nothing there to do. Do I ever not accept the outcome and go for the resolve manually option? Not very often, because the game is better at doing this than I am. Alright, another point of advancement. There is a 1 thing left on the research tree. Alright, Rack Savage. You can get Corruption, but it's a new skill. You're probably not going to get that upgraded enough. Let's go for Summon Unliving. Dobrava. Do you have anything that uses intelligence? Or wisdom? Yeah, Flying Demon does. So we'll get Wisdom. Unliving Rat. That's based on intelligence. That's strength. That's mysticism. You do have a Soul Tear Jewel, though, which is pretty good for you. Lutoslav. You can get Lucky Sod, or you can get Trash Attack. Let's get Lucky Sod. Do we celebrate with ham when the final tech is researched? Maybe? Okay, we'll at least be able to get that seaweed there. I could walk, but nah. Let's do that. Alright, research. A bit of research. We're already a third of the way to that as well. Alright, more seaweed it is. Cooking and compositing. There we go. What do we have in terms of gems at the moment? Okay, we definitely have a lot of that, so we'll make that. We can make that. That's really about it, other than wood. Elmindreda can make diamond. Kukri, help out with the green soup. Mr. Wolverine can help out with pickles. Little Pirate can help out with sushi. Smappy, you can do the topaz. Brava can help out there. This AuldDragon has had a beard basically for 20 years, so... I shaved it off once and I was like, oh my god, no, never again! Let's go say hi to these Slavians. Okay. A thundering cloud. I guess we'll do that. Got iron jewelry, hurry up, don't care. 13 malachite, bid him farewell. 2 and 0.8. Convince him that we're friendly. Jindir, Vardomir, Dubrovka, and Ryback. Auto-resolve, accept the outcome. And 0.8 XP. Oh, hey, bandits. We'll go ahead and attack you. We got, Tresbovit, Yania, Bona, Toslava, and Lubomira. Auto-resolve, perfect victory, accept the outcome. Leather artifact, break that down. Iron medium armor, break that down. Clay javelins, break those down. And 18 meat. Gather what I find. 7 fruit, 8 mushrooms. Take it! 3 and 1.6. Haha. And let's go ahead and camp. Okay. Definitely get you on the coal. Solarian. 310, I could get the iron. Let's see about that. 227. Get you on the iron. Let's get our unliving rat on there. That works. Abcody can be on the grain. Ludoslav, you can be on the leather. T can be on the sandstone. That's a pretty good setup. That's a pretty good setup. We're going to get a ton of coal, so that's nice. Alright, how are we doing here? You're still working on that, that's fine. That'll be done soon. You can go work on that, you're done with that. So let's work on the igneous spike. Okay. And those are done. Yeah, I don't have anything for the wood. I'll choose the wood manually. When you see the words shave and ham in the same sentence, it's usually much different context than that. Yeah. Yeah. Shaved ham is definitely a lot better than shave over ham. Go ahead and end the turn. Alright, some more levels. Yanina. You can actually get intelligence. I don't know that that's going to help you any. Although you are a half-orc. It does help out with brute force in social challenges. But I think we'll go for the strength. T, on the other hand, I am pretty sure intelligence helps you out. Although wisdom is good for reliable argument. Inspire is intelligence. Your weapon... It has Ice Spike. So yeah, we'll get intelligence. There we go. Okay. That is done there. That is done there. Work on the Pulpetti for a little while, please. Let's actually take you off that. Crafting. Alright, we can make the forge. That will take all of our igneous spike. 5 turns, 4 turns. 22% chance of trash quality. I don't know if you can actually get trash quality buildings. Might be a good idea to upgrade some of our other buildings, though. And meanwhile, since we do have some coal, we can upgrade some other things. Oh my lord, I can upgrade so much wood. What am I even going to do with all of that wood? Okay, what else can I do? Dragon Bone, yep. This is gonna really run through my coal again. Alright, see you, Seal and Mortar. Thanks for coming out. Have a good night. Okay, what about mythical leather, which we do need more of? I'm afraid to look at the ancient wood. Oh my god, 76, 15, 42. I can get so much ancient wood. I need to find some things that I can make out of ancient wood, clearly. Because that is so ridiculous. Alright, that is the obsidian. What about diamond? 1, 3, and 7. I can't make a whole lot of that. That's okay. We'll just get that all in the list there. Yeah, basically everything but wood is now in the list. Build prettier buildings? Thinking about it. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Alright, let's get a save before we visit these two places, because there might be some krakens. And I'd rather not have my bones be a kraken. Search the northern areas, 21 fish. 5 and 1.5. Search the northern areas. We can dive, auto-resolve, accept the outcome. Alright, a clay relic, not very good. 2 diamond, 2 pickles, 10 vegetables. Fur robes, not very good. 23 gold. A golden mallet, break that down. A silver polearm, which is good quality, break it down. Sacred jewel with lullaby, scaled jewel with lullaby, I should say, and hypnotize, hypnotic jewel. It's not very good. I'm pretty sure we have better ones, so break it down. 5 and 1.5. Alright, Sea Heaven. And I should check out what this is, because I'm not sure what it is. Alright, those were good. Let's go into the Sea Heaven. Which I assume that's supposed to be Sea Haven without an E, but whatever. Trade. What do you guys got? Ooh, mythical leather. I'll take that. Definitely take the herbs. We'll take your fur leather. And your scaled leather. I can leave the wood, don't care. Amber crossbow, not very good. And there's nothing in it. Dark bow, don't care. Dryad bow, don't care. Elven bow, don't care. Ruby wand, don't care. Sacred wand, that might be worthwhile. Let's go ahead and take it. Wood heavy armor. Scaled robes. Fur gathering tool. Yeah, alright. Oh, pickles. Okay, -3. Do I have anything worth about 3? Yeah, they really like food, actually. Which is not too shabby. Here, you can have a single wood. There we go. Alright, 1,181 pickles for that wand. And some other stuff. Yeah, that seems good. Go ahead and confirm that trade. Alright, nothing really else to do with them. What do we have here? Is this the town? Yeah, that is the town. How am I with the Spirit Talkers? Neutral 6. Alright, I really do need to get a better stats. And that is something that... No, I do have Shogman. I do have a... I do have a Goblin with us. There's Shadowkin over here. Yeah, that'll be fine. Continue to do a bit of research because we're almost done with that. Alright, see you, Tom Brown. Thanks for coming out. And is there anything that I really care to do with my materials? Not really. I could actually make some obsidian. I guess we'll do that. Could make some mythical leather. So that's the other thing that I would like, is being able to select multiple things in here. Like, control both of these or something like that. Control-click both of them. Or... Oh well. Alright, that should be good enough. 3 and 3. So that's 1. Let's get you on that. Okay, I need someone more. Nope. Alright. There we go. 111. Alright, there we go. And we'll just put the Viatroviac on as well. And you guys are just going to be here gathering for ever, as I gather a ton of coal. And let's see. Yeah, 4 turns for this. I might save it before I do this just to make sure that I do not end up with a bad quality building in case that is a thing that can happen. I don't know if it is or not, but it feels like a thing that might happen. Some goblins going up there. You come close to the shore of a body of water and spot a group of humanoid creatures with fins, beady eyes, and scales. They are huddling over a shipwreck, and you see human bodies at their feet. Let's try to identify these creatures. They are clearly utopic demons, lesser water fiends who often serve vodniks and rusalkas. They are very capricious. Like many demons, they often use games and riddles to play with their potential prey. And this can be used against them. Offer to play a game with the utopic for the loot. Alright, there's one utopic. Auto-resolve. Perfect victory. You win the game. Bound by demon laws, the utopic leave you the wreckage. So T gets 1.3 wisdom. Gather the loot and leave. Leather robes, which we don't need. 23 meat. Human corpses. So tasty. We did lose some loyalty with the water demons. Even though we didn't kill them. 2 and 1.4. One of your people has particular talent for teaching and has taken extra shifts at the school. Kids and adults alike find it easy to learn from them. Great, let them teach you research, crafting, gathering. Ask them to pass on some wisdom. Anyone know what the pass on some wisdom is? Research isn't needed. Crafting isn't needed. Gathering might be useful. I mean, wisdom might just be other stats, which is kind of what I'm thinking. You've never seen this one before. Sounds like it's probably pretty rare then. Ah. Yeah, it's got to be pretty rare then. Alright. It's a shame that I can't save it, but let's go with the wisdom option. The other ones seem pretty clear what they do. And this one we don't know, so let's do that. Alright, Nat gets 1 wisdom. I'll take it. One of your people becomes wiser. Great. 4 research, 0.2 XP. Alright, let's see. Anyone going up level? Yes. Ariaru, you can get 2 mysticism, which is probably going to be pretty good for something. Not Ghostly Axe. Not Flying Demon. Not Dive Attack. That is good for Brute Force. And it's not good for your weapon. It's only good for Brute Force, which I don't use that much. It'd be good for Energy Disturb. Yeah, I think we'll take Wisdom. Sorry, I had to itch my ear. Weird Wisdom option gave Wisdom. Who'd have thought? Well, considering it was lowercase, I thought it would have a chance to do other things. Ice could upgrade Throw Pebbles, but Throw Pebbles is not very good. I can get... neither of these are very good, but we'll take 2 Flying Daggers. Little Pirate Battle Orders or Net Shot. Well, this is kind of obvious. We will take Net Shot. I'll definitely take Net Shot. And there is the last of our research. Everything is unlocked here. Everything is unlocked here. Everything is unlocked here. Achievement unlocked. Craftsman. Everything is unlocked here. Alright, we have no need to do any more research. So, you guys are off of that. Are there any rituals that I could do that are interesting? Higher education grants 3 experience points equally divided amongst members of the group. I could just keep doing this. I need more leather. And I don't have fruit or herbs close by. On the other hand, I have a ton of that. And I could actually get a lot of amber just by breaking down stuff. Yeah, let's go with that. Alright, let's do these. There we go. So, Mad Martin is now doing some higher education. Given the amount of magical critters, undead, and demonic entities in this world, it's any wonder there's enough room for wildlife to survive, let alone keep up a stable ecosystem to sustain life. Let's just set this to infinite for the moment, because it'll take him a while to get through that, and I might be able to gather enough stuff that's not going to be a problem. It might be, but we'll see how it goes. Let's see. You guys are on research, that's fine, I don't care. Because that's going to end right now. Let's see, there's a demon and a shadow elf. Oh, Shadowkin are the dark elf people. Alright, I do not know what this event is, so let's go ahead and save it before I hop in. You approach the area where the rogue forest guardians are said to dwell. You see a dark enclosed grove, and you sense many eyes watching you. Woodfolk, approach with caution. Try to speak to the forest guardians. There is certainly a forest spirit here. It speaks up. I claim this patch of woodland, so you best be gone. Implore the forest guardians to listen to reason. Surely the goblins did nothing to deserve being attacked. This forest guardian seems somewhat unhinged. Enter the spirit realm and fight them there so you can bring some sense into the old wood. Let's go with that. So we got 2 pine conettes and a light-sick villy. Auto-resolve, accept the outcome. We get a ruby jewelry, which does give 1.1 destiny and 1.1 perception. And a hypnotic jewel. Let's break that down. Shogman and Ice get a really nice spiritual blessing. You face the villy in the spirit realm and find their auras tainted by burning light, which you help to clear. The forest guardians thank you and promise not to bother the goblins anymore. Goblins are very grateful for this peaceful resolution and give you a gift. Here's a ring. Oh, this is really nice. Someone could use this. Here's an ember necklace. Oh, this is really nice. Rip, tear, smash. Oh, I love it. Spirit Talkers and Forest Demons both got some improvement. 2.0 and 0.8. So, Lil Bunny, I have an interesting side element to that. In that, like, in any kind of fantasy setting, all of those problems are hand-waved away, you know? Dragons can't actually fly. Magic. Giant insects aren't actually possible. Magic, hand wave, whatever. how does the economy of a small town deal with adventurers killing a dragon and coming back with, a cart full of gold coins? It's fine. Handwave. I was in a conversation with someone about Spelljammer, and they were insisting that Spelljammer breaks the setting. And you know it breaks the setting because they can think of all the ways that it can break the setting, and they never explicitly said in the Forgotten Realms, which is the where this was talked about, it never actually says it doesn't break the setting, and it's not talked about enough, and thus it was just ignored by the creators. But it's like, it's a published thing. The two are connected. You can just, the assumption is that it works. The assumption is that it works because they published it without saying it doesn't. So it's like, you can just assume that it works. And if it becomes an issue that you need to figure out how something works with a problem that you can think up, then you come up with a plausible but easy to handwave solution to it. No, it does not work. And that's just the attitude of someone who doesn't want it to work and insists that it cannot work because they don't want it to work. I just got really angry. But you can extend that to everything. Right, Kijikun, that's the thing, is you can extend it, why aren't wizards setting up teleporters for trade? They just don't. The Zentarum is this evil network, and one of their main goals is to dominate trade. There are powerful wizards helming the organization that could just set up permanent teleporters to get the trade goods from one place to another. They just don't. Why not? Because that's not fun. You can't have all the trade domination plots if they do that. Oh, it got to a point where I'm just like, you just don't want it to work. Which is fine if you don't want it to work, but don't insist that it doesn't work when it's just your view. Sorry for the little rant. It just really frustrates me because it can just work. All you have to do is say that it works. Right, there's no point in doing research. And that holds true with every fantasy setting. You name a book, you can tweeze it apart, pull it apart, find all the flaws, the economy, the magic, how all of these things would genuinely affect the world, but they don't because the authors don't want it to. Just works. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. That's the whole suspension of disbelief thing. But no, some people just cannot suspend their disbelief. Ziggy Zap, exactly. And that's the thing, is that if they can't suspend their disbelief, they can just ignore that element. And I feel that same way. One of the big complaints about Forgotten Realms is that there are all these super powerful NPCs wandering around that could just do anything that the adventurers do, the players do, and there's never any need for them at all. So as a dungeon master, you just have those NPCs not do those things. Fine, you're done. You don't need to worry about it. Why do the second level players, player characters need to go save Daggerdale when Elminster could do it? Because Elminster isn't doing it. He's off doing something else. He's busy. It doesn't matter what. You don't need to worry about it. It is a game. It's supposed to be simulating certain elements, but it is also just a game. Oh, and it's so hard to get people to understand that sometimes. Well, and that's kind of what the guy was getting at when it comes to Spelljammer, because these are flying ships that can go up into space and come down at another part of the world. You can get a really fast trade route from, the Eastern Orient type lands, the China equivalents, the Japan equivalents, back to the Europe equivalents. in really fast time, but wizards can do that already. Magic has been in the game with the ability to do that longer, and yet no one has a problem that it doesn't happen. So it's just like, it's just, you choose it the way that it works and just run with it. It's fine. It can just work. Because it's about having fun in a setting, and there's no way for everyone to think of every single different way that things operate, you know? It is literally impossible for us to actually imagine how a real world would operate with dragons and dinosaurs still around, and chimeras and wizards and drow and elves and dwarves and all these things. You just can't. It's impossible. So you have it work the way you want it to work because it's fun. And you're good. And I just don't understand people not wanting to do that. An armed group of Spirit Talker Greenskin stands before you. Goblins respect the spirit world above all. Face them there to show you a worthy friend. Let's go ahead and do that. To be fair, while taking a complaint to the extreme might violate the basic anthropic principle of storytelling, that also doesn't excuse blatant runarounds of otherwise unless noted. I mean, that's why the Minovsky particle exists. The author realized it was necessary to the existence of his universe. Right. You know, and that's how... That's a whole concept behind the technobabble in Star Trek. You need to have certain things work a certain way. So they invent futuristic scientific principles that we just haven't discovered yet, quote-unquote, to make the things work. And the same holds true with fantasy. Midichlorians, on the other hand, did not need to exist. That is true. Because again, like, you didn't need to explain the Force. The Force was just a thing that was there and just existed. It didn't need an explanation. Find the remains of a settlement deep in the dark forest. These forest ruins, perhaps elven, look fairly fresh, likely abandoned due to the presence of darkness rather than age. The elves were evacuated, but you may still find some usable resources. Gather any loot. As you enter, you are surprised by some Mroki. Face them with our spirit. Mroki, and Elder Mroki. Oh my god, they're fast. Their delay is minus 1.3? Jeez. Said to have been a giant during the Awakening, taken by darkness and twisted into a creature of the shadows. As an elder of its kind, this Mroki is especially dangerous. Child of Darkness, Night Power 110%, Darkness Vortex 90 damage, Will Drain, Brute Force. Oh my god. Has a legendary weapon as well. Krakens definitely don't need to exist. Auto-resolve. A perfect victory. Shogman gets a 1.5 mysticism. You defeat the Shadowkin. Gather what you can from these ruins. Nice. Permanent boosts. I like it. Shadowkin went down, though. That's unfortunate. 15 and an Elven Codex. Random Blasts 2. We have better. 0.3 XP. Alright, so we need to be careful about that. Okay, we can't get over there. Right, I have no movement. Let's gather the mushrooms, primarily, and get some fur leather. That'll be enough. Cooking and compositing. Well, if I'm gathering fur leather, I might as well do that one. Do I have any gems that I'm close to getting? I got 4, 1, and 2. Yeah, no. Alright. Other than turning some of these into amber, which I'm just a little too lazy to do. That's a little bit too much micro. I can get some of this. I don't have enough iron. I don't have enough stone for anything. I could get some of that. I need to be careful about the amount of coal that I'm using, though. Let's see. Ancient wood. We can make some of this. Is there coal on this island? I need to look for that. Yeah, so, but here's the thing, though. Dragons typically have 6 limbs, and there's nothing in the tetrapod. Like, that's the whole point of tetrapod. They only have 4 limbs. Sorry. Like, you can't have dragons with, you get wyverns, theoretically, with that, but not dragons. Not the standard dragon with 4 limbs, rear limbs, and wings. Because that would be hexapods, as opposed to tetrapods. But again, in fantasy, it doesn't matter. They're just there. It's fine. Don't worry about it, kind of thing. Some people don't want to not worry about it, though. You know, and that's what I'm getting at, is that you can go into all of these things and tweeze out all the problems with any fantasy setting. Any fiction, really. Like, even fiction set in the real world, you can still find problems because the author just can't think of all the things that actually come into play. But that's the whole point of just letting yourself go and enjoy it. Hexapods better than tetrapods. That's tetrapodist. Feel like you're back in public school. A couple of well-placed comments can get the teacher to completely forget what he was doing for an hour. Oh, I had a 6th grade teacher that was so good. It was so much fun to do that, too. Petula. You are getting 2 flying daggers or Hunter's Mark. Hunter's Mark is better. Broken skeleton. I think that I probably want the wits. I mean, I don't think perception's going to help much. It is going to help with gathering. So there is that. Fairly substantially. But it's not that necessary. Yeah, I'll go with that. Oh, well, Bunny, exactly. But that's for when you're setting up something as opposed to something that's already been set up and you're picking it apart. I'm all for, like, if you want to, like, exploring how the economy would be broken by adventurers coming back with a ton of gold coins from a dragon's hoard, that would be an awesome fantasy book, I think. You know, as one of those thoughtful books, like, the adventurers come in, they're not the main characters, they come in, they throw the cash around, what happens to the town afterwards? That would be really interesting. But it's the kind of thing that if they haven't, you know, if a setting hasn't set that up as being a thing, you don't need to worry about it. So I'm all for thinking about those things as a, you know, when you're creating your settings. Why is our movement only 5? Because we're just down there. We got 11... I hate how you can have the food staying up here, and they'll still drop down. Like... because our morale isn't at 100. So I think what's happening is, like, something causes morale damage, which drops us down here, and then we have to wait a turn to get back up here. Yeah. Well, towns can't usually change their currency, and a lot of that is, just... you know, I mean, it's just cash. Could we make me play Reciteer? I mean, there's always Patreon. I've seen a Let's Play, so I'm familiar with it. It's not exactly my thing, but it's not something that I would hate, either. Let's go ahead and talk to you. Perfect victory. Accept the outcome. Thank them and leave. 0.5. Let's see if we can go make nice with the Spirit Talkers. Nope, I should have stayed where I was. All I can get is fruit gear. Alright, what else? A lot of advanced materials that I can make, but I don't really care about advanced materials right now. Sushi. Pickles. And green soup. Why not? Okay, you're fine. How are we doing on our cooking and compositing here? Do a little bit more. Am I not actually gathering leather? I thought I was. Oh, no, you know what? I think the leather is just outside my range. It's a scaled leather that I'm gathering. Yeah, I'm not gathering regular leather. I'll just take a single day off of games during a stream and just have it dedicated. Let's talk about fantasy writing pros and cons. Everyone's opinion is welcome, except the guys I disagree with. I mean, I have opinions on... I mean, it wouldn't just be fantasy writing. It would also be fantasy role-playing. I have opinions that could be shared. Got a lot of iron, but that's not a big deal right now. Running low on fish. Fantasy role writing. Well, some of it's just like gaming in general. You know, like a lot of my complaints about Baldur's Gate 2 were complaints with the way that the game was designed. That's just gaming in general. I mean, one of the nice things about streams is that people can just ask me questions like that. Yes, you're always reminded of the Rankin Bass Jack Frost movie where they were so poor that winter was celebrated because they could carve coins to use out of ice and prosper for the season. Yeah, so again, like, from an economic point of view, that doesn't work. It just doesn't work. Why not do some video essays like Kiko did? Because I can't keep my thoughts straight for that long of a period of time. What's wrong with Baldur's Gate 2? I mean, it's not... I don't want to give the impression that I think it's a bad game, but it has some serious gameplay flaws. Let's see. Intelligence would be good for brute force, yes. You really don't have a whole lot else. Weakness, okay. What about random blasts 2? Do we have mysticism in here? Yes, we do. Let's get that. So not a rogue AI. Going through the Baldur's Gate 2 game, they made some gameplay decisions on implementing the second edition rules, which led to them having to fix problems that weren't needed. They like the whole thing of you encounter a wizard and immediately they put up half a dozen spells, and then you got to get rid of the spells before you can even injure them. One of the main reasons for that is that you can't adequately screen in melee combat. If the game engine were handled like either the Gold Box games or Fallout, the original Fallout, where you could program the AI to set up warriors in a line kind of thing and prevent the player from moving characters around to get to the wizards and attack in melee, then you don't need to have all the wizards with stone skin and protection from magic weapons and stuff like that. Has opinions on fantasy gaming, writing, worlding in general, but can't write down his ideas. It's not so much that as how to phrase it. So, I mean, number one, it requires a lot of time to edit all of those videos. There's a reason why Kikowski stopped making those. Because in terms of the amount of time he was putting into what was essentially a normal gameplay video length time, he was putting up so much more time into that than a regular Let's Play video. That's one of the reasons why he stopped it. And that's one reason why I don't do that. I mean, I produce more videos than Kikowski does, so from that point of view, I have less time. You thought he just ran out of ideas to discuss? Nope. He specifically said that he just didn't have the time to do that anymore, while also making all of his Let's Play videos. Alright, let's go into... Oh! The settlement is now overrun with orc pirates. You do not see the locals except for the dead ones displayed as examples on the walls. Pirates are enjoying the spoils of their occupation, but they also seem tense. They seem to be stepping on bandit territory here. Try to parley with the pirates. Let's just attack the pirates. There's a brute, bosun, elven slave, and cooper. Perfect victory. Accept the outcome. You defeat the pirates and liberate the settlement. The people are grateful to you and offer whatever reward they can. Alright, so 7 granite, 5 obsidian, 5 moonstone, 4 pristine matter, 3 stonewood, 23 meat, 14 mushrooms, dark medium armor, break that down, wood medium armor, break that down, steel shield, break that down, 15 wood, bone medium armor, break that down, leather artifact, break that down, and a horse. A really good horse. Dang. Alright. Go ahead and leave. Wow, 30 opinion with the Spirit Talkers. 4 and 1.1. Nice. Almost up to 50. Serious Thea 2 related statement. A lot of jewelry, even the top-end stuff, doesn't actually require Tier 5. Maybe look into starting builds of jewelry designed to give your teams some max-ranked jewelry slot boosts. Again, part of it is just so... like, one thing that I liked about Thea 1 is that it's basically just like slap a couple things in. Is it good? No. Alright, start again. Slap a couple things in. Is it good? No. Don't do it. Don't make it. In this, there are so many different things going into that. You gotta get the essence just right. Then what does it do? Then blah. You know, all of this thing. It just makes it so fiddly. And fiddly is not fun. I don't want to spend the time looking at it that much. But I did forget that I had this one, so I should probably look for someone who might be able to benefit from that. Destiny and Perception. Seal and Mortar have anything? Well, you got... Alright, you got that already, and it's a better one. That's some weapon block, and that is personal carry limit, which I can't really afford to get rid of on Title Rabbit, I don't think. Well, no, I can't. that is what's allowing her to carry that stuff. Okay. I could definitely get this on Dracophile. Do you have anything that Destiny is playing into? Not really. Not really. What keeps me going in this game? I find the exploration and stuff like that pretty fun. I really like the events, even if I don't like the combat system. I like the new events, I should say. Okay. Is there anyone else that Destiny and Perception would really help with? See, and that's the other thing, is, like, you gotta look through all of their skills to figure out, you know, what is using what, whereas in the other one it was just, boom, it adds on. And it made it just so much faster to figure out some of these things. Oh, ground shake. Oh, yeah. Let's give that to Shogman. There we go. Stop looking at your sacks. Too bad. We're gonna look at your sacks. That is an almost top tier. What is the difference? I guess this horse is just better crafted or something, because it's made of the same stuff. Huh. It's kind of a shame that you can't make horses. Or any animal, really. Let's see. Morkalub, you could take a better shielding one. I mean, I got Bunny on me. I don't know if this, well, let's see. Yeah, alright. Well, can we sort by movement? No. We can't sort by movement. Let's see. 8, 6, 7, 8, 7, 8, 7, 6, 8, 7, 6, 7, 5. And I can't give you anything. Could look for some armor that boosts your movement. That might be a good idea. So I at least would be able to get up to 6. I think the horses, to a certain extent, would be good at for someone who's just like running down to a village to do some trading and then run back. Yeah, I'll just get this horse on. Actually, you have a horse. How's that? Okay. Let's see. Whoops. Alright, that'll do. Any elemental or legendary heavy armor should have a +1 movement on it. Yeah, that's something that I should do. Alright, let's go visit the Spirit Talkers.
Welcome you, yes. But why do you come?
Let's see. Let's do some trade. Alright, what do they got? Clay Battle Axe, which is an elemental weapon. That's only 2.0. Just Shield Leech. Bone Hatchet, Dark Club, Clay Spear, Sandstone Sword, Elven Gathering Tool. I'll take the herbs. Not sure that, well, leather is always useful. They don't want food, though. Yuck. What's the objective right now? So, there's some story elements that I'm kind of avoiding because I want to explore all the islands. That's basically what it is. We're on a divine quest. There's something up with the gods, and we're not sure what. And there's also this flooding of light that we need to solve. That's essentially it, and I'm just kind of avoiding both of those. Yeah, if I can't trade food to these guys, I don't think it's really worth it. Because I'd have to pull out these resources and stuff like that, and it feels worthless to trade for... Well, I mean, I suppose I could trade... You know what? We'll see about the ancient wood. I've got so much wood, it is crazy. We'll see what we can get with this stuff. Alright, not quite everything. Then how about not that? Okay. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, I got so much. I got 1,000 ancient wood back at the base. So it's just a story of the Warriors of Darkness from before Final Fantasy III? Maybe. Like, you think they like the various types of stone as well as crafted gear, but they tend to have less powerful options than the dwarf or elf towns. Yeah. I figured that they would, but... Let's go ahead and gather some more fruit. You're fine. What are we doing here on this? Okay, you guys are done with that. Oh, shoot. I did not check to see how the building went. I think that is technically... Yeah, it's trash tier. Dang it. Urgh. 874. That's 3 turns back. We're going back. Because I specifically did not want to get trash tier. I meant to save before that, and I just forgot. Whoopsie. It's pretty crummy getting trashed here on buildings. Yeah, 3 turns. Alright. Let's see. Go ahead and do that. Accept the outcome. This time we get Topaz Jewelry. Well, it's about the same. Spirit Talkers and Forest Demons both like us more. 2 and 0.8. Who did I give that to? I think I gave that to Shogman. Yeah. And then I gave this one to... Yeah, there we go. Okay. Come up here, do some gathering. I think we are done with the research. Okay. I don't really care about compositing right now. It's pretty crummy getting trashed here on anything you're making with 70 igneous spikes. Yeah, that's the other thing that I don't like about those. All of the absolute top tier materials that you have to use for most items if you want the maximum stuff, all is going to give you like 40% base trash tier chance. And I think that's just terrible. If we're like 2 or 3%, okay. You know? I mean, it would still be terrible, but I'm kind of looking at that and thinking to myself, I'm going to have to reload a bunch of times to not get trashed here. Let's investigate. Speak to the forest, proclaim your right to be here. We've got another Maroki, a Vili, a Viatroviex, and a Dormant Leshy. Auto-resolve, a perfect victory. The shadows retreat and the Leshy steps forward. The shadows will come again. Now, go now, we cannot hold them back. Ask if we can help the Leshy. No, you cannot move my forest, and I will not abandon it even when the darkness consumes and changes us. Do you see how fast I speak? Sad, so sad. But perhaps change is good. Darkness is not evil, it is just different. But you best go now. The Mroki are very temperamental. Finish the exploration and leave. Alright, 10 Darkwood, 11 Topaz. This improved opinion with Forest Demons. Malachite Crossbow, break that down. A Dryad Wand, break that down. A 3 and 0.8. Super Powerful Smith can reduce that to 20%. I mean, yeah, but like I said, it's the base chance. But it's still awful. I'll take a look to see what our chance is right now. $22. You were thinking of getting in this game. My review for new players, is it worth it? Yes, with the caveat that there's a ton of micro and inventory management. If that's something that you don't like, then yeah, you might want to avoid it. That said, in a lot of ways, you can get through a lot of the game with just the stuff that you get from loot. So yeah, 22% here. I think that would be up to 20% if Farron had 1,000. At least that's my guess. And sometimes you win the game, and by surprise, poof, windscreen. Yeah. Alright, we will not end the turn without saving. Broken Skeleton. I think I went for that. Petula, you can get Hunter's Mark. That's better than 2 Flying Daggers. Go ahead and say hi to you guys. Auto-resolve. Perfect victory. Thank them and leave. Up to 16.5. What is that over here? Ah, just glowing mushrooms. Okay. This is after I have unlocked everything, right? Yes, it is. Okay. Like, I kind of liked in, I mean, so, like, the high chance of trash tier stuff is one of the reasons why I don't want to make a whole lot of things, because with those rare items, anything that I'm making at this point, trash tier is a reload, which just means that I'm save scumming all the time. If I was making tons and tons and tons of stuff, whatever. Like, that's what I liked about the Thea 1, is that most of the time when you're making the stuff, even at the high tiers, if you get a couple trash tier, it's like, crap, that's not fun, but oh well, whatever, it happens. Not so much here. In Thea 1, everything was harvestable, and that's a big part of it too. I mean, if it were just a thing where, like, maybe these ones weren't, well, no, I guess these ones aren't. Like, the outer ring maybe wasn't, and you just didn't need quite so much, it wouldn't be so bad. It's just like, again, to get this, you need this and this, which requires a ton of this material. Alright, let's see how our thing turns out. Are you guys coming actually to say hi? Or are you just going to stop near me? You're just stopping near me. I do not remember what I went with. I'll go with intelligence. That's fine. Okay, there we go. 2 extra crafting slots, extra increase of crafting of 15. So, Farron is now over 1,000. Alright, so let's see what we could do. Well, there are some buildings that I would like. Although, let's just go check the jewelry. Let's just see what we get. Living jewelry, so weapon block. With protective pendant, lightness jewel, and that's actually not that much. Mystical sign is wisdom and mysticism. Divine goal is destiny and perception. Alright, so that is wood and gem. It's wood and stone, stone and wood, stone and metal. Let's see what's different. Crafting jewel, increased crafting, and a bear spirit jewel, mystic claw hit. Alright, don't really care about that. Stone metal, metal stone, metal leather. Metal leather, leather metal, leather bone. So I'm just looking to see what we get. Bright Mind, increase intelligence and wits. And, yeah, Distracting Jewel. Screw that. Oh, actually, there's even more. And a Soul Tear. Uh-oh. Were there things that I missed before? Yes, there were. Swift Jewel. Hurry up. Okay, don't care about that. Gathering Jewel and Hypnotic Jewel. Build a diamond outhouse. Don't tempt me. Bone and Gem. Bone and Leather. Did I do Bone? I think it's Tear. Not rather than Tier, but I don't know. Yeah, Soul Tear, I think is what it's supposed to be. Alright, maybe I should just do this one. See what we get. 6 jewelries that you tend to focus on: block, gather, craft, perception plus destiny, mysticism plus wisdom, and intelligence plus wits. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm looking at. I mean, I don't even know that the gathering and crafting is all that necessary at this point. That said, a single crafting one. What is that? Gathering is wood. What is crafting? That is also wood. Those are gem. Alright. Bone. No, what about leather? No, it's probably metal, isn't it? Nope. Which one is the, stone? Crafting jewel. Yeah, stone. Okay. Alright, so, we can get 9 crafting. That would be good for Farron. So what do we want? I can't get any straight stone up here. But I could use a higher tier stone and other thing. What is the worst one? That's too good. Well, that's actually the wrong thing anyway. See, the other thing is that I just can't remember what some of these things are. That's metal and stone, but that's going to be too good. Actually, no, it's not. That's perfect. Secret alloy and obsidian is just enough. That's true. I guess I could go up with the pure stone and go with something else. I don't want to use leather. What about this? Because I need to get up to 70. I'd rather not use mithril. Yeah, see, that's the problem. Because I also need to get enough enough essence total. The dragon bones. That's true. If I got a high quality, that would do it. What about rune bone? That's more than enough. Actually, what about diamond? Just not quite enough. Grand gem. Where's my grand gem? That's way too much. That's the other thing, is, like, just have it all even numbers and stuff. Like, I don't... Like, again, that's what I'm complaining about, is, like, you don't want to go too much. Runebone and Obsidian, I suppose I could try that, yeah. I might do it. Nope. Bah, indeed. Yeah, that's one of my complaints, is that, like, you gotta use certain things, and because these are all different, it's gonna lead to different amounts, and it makes it really hard to get just enough essence in some of these. Like, just give me all of the same values here. You know, or have two sections where you can either go high or low volumes. Now I've got you thinking about the validity of that small town just before the Dragon's Cave. Well, but it's the combination to get the right thing, because you need to have stone here, but you can only, like... You know, I got 12 stone here, but it's 11 leather. So if I wanted the thing with leather, if I'm thinking about the pure, you know, like, it just... It makes it so fiddly. That's my complaint. You know, if they were just all the same volume, you know, or you had one volume and then, or you could do half volume or something like that, that would be good. Youth begets stupidity, H4H or HFH? Alright, I think we'll just go, well... I could save scum for a high quality. What if I went with Dragon Bone here? How... Nah, it's probably not enough. Like, I don't really want to save scum for high quality. That's the other thing. You know, if the high quality just, like, lowered the item weight rather than actually filling up this essence more, you know, increase the value, decrease the item weight or something like that, that'd be... Or put on something extra. What about the blue leather? I mean, I could get that in there, but that is just enough. But I was having a really hard time getting the golem leather. No, that's that Bright Mind. But it is just enough. But it's also a higher tier material. I'd rather use a lower tier material because, like, this represents a ton of mithril and mythical leather, and that's one of my complaints. I have a problem getting mithril and mythical leather right now in the quantities that I want. So I'd rather use something that's not one of those. Bone, not that much of a problem. I haven't been using that. Because that's the other thing, is, like, the rune bone, 16 rune bone represents, let's see. I'll actually calculate this out. So, 16 rune bone represents 96 dragon bone. If you don't have any tier 3 resources native to your town and have to forage or combine to get them, then the cost of making things out of tier 3, tier 4 is really picky too. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, I wouldn't care that much, but, like, to get 16 just for this, I've got to get 96 dragon bone, which takes a ton of blood bone, which I can gather, and same thing with bone. So I can, you know, I've got a ton of blood bone and a ton of bone, but that also requires a ton of coal. Well, again, the problem is that this is a multiple material item. and just go. It blows past what I need. I think I'll just save scum this one. Runebone is only 5/3 the essence of Dragonbone. Yeah, so like you lose a lot of essence in the upgrades. Seems like Ald needs some of those Zent teleporters, which of course don't exist. Alright, so let's go with that, and what other jewelry do we want? I don't have enough Igneous Spike to do anything with, that's for sure. Alright, let's see. Diamond, that gets Divine Goal. Destiny and Perception. More math homework wasn't the right call, yeah. So, like, again, if it was just slap the diamond in and boom, you get Divine Goal. Okay, I'm good. But now it's like, okay, I want Divine Goal, but I need to get 70 points here. Alright, so I pop in and out and pop in and out and stuff like that. And it's just like, I don't want to do that. So that would be okay. Again, like I could hope for a high quality here. I mean, and save scum for that. I don't want to do that. So, like, you sort of waste master crafting if you're just filling up the essence gauge. But if you're not filling up the essence gauge, then you really want that mastercraft thing. And especially with the 20% plus chance that he has, that's pretty good. It's kind of worth save scumming for. But I don't know. Alright, what else? Bright Mind is Intelligence and Wits. Even without a Mastercraft, the 6670 you're getting from the Diamond Pure Stone is pretty good. Let's see. Yeah, but at the same time, like, just that little bit more, and you're looking at 3. What if I do something like... Let's see, so it's gem. Doesn't really matter what I do, but I just need something that's giving me more than 2.4 that's also stone. That's going to be way too much. Yeah, so that would do it. Yeah, I don't know. I just... Like, I don't want to fiddle with it. I don't want to deal with the with that. On the other hand, I do think that getting some extra movement out of some heavy armor might be really good. Let's see what we can get out of this. Legendary armor with increased movement. Alright, what is the best metal? Igneous Spike, of course. God damn it. Stupid Igneous Spike. I guess it doesn't have to be Igneous Spike. I just need something that has... Let's see, you do not have that. I need... I mean, I just need to fill up these 2 slots, so something else that's metal. Right, but I need something to fit into the metal slot. So I need something that, like, this has 2.4 metal. I can take something that's 1.9 metal, but I need the 2.4. And I just can't remember. Okay, so it's Moonstone, which I don't have enough of. Yeah. So this looks like the best that I could get. I do not have enough Moonstone. So I'll need to make more Moonstone. I don't think the Moonstone's hard to make, though. You prefer the elemental armors? I need the movement for Morkalub. I need that movement for Morkalub. I mean, yeah, this is really, really good. Sanity, health, and 100 shielding. Yeah, I need that movement. You're thinking medium armors? Do they have something? Oh. That's leather. Well, I can just do that and that just to see what we got. That does also have movement. That's true. Alright, well, let's get this in. Get this in. I said, get this in. Legendary armor. Get that in there so I can make some more of that. Yeah, 40% trash quality. This has no chance of trash quality, which is good. So next turn, 39% chance of masterwork quality. That is pretty nice. I'm not sure what you mean, Rack Savage. Now, on the other hand, heavy armor for... What if I was to make something for Elmindreda? What does Elmindreda have right now? Armored heavy armor. Yeah, that's just elemental armor. Can you get him high tools for crafting? I think he has some of the best he can get. I mean, that's why I'm making this, because it's a crafting tool. That'll get him even more. Farron has... I mean, he's got 117 crafting right now, which is pretty crazy. He's got... Yeah, he's got an Inventor's Aid, which is the best crafting I can get on that. Is Elmindreda named after someone? Elmindreda is named after a character in Robert Jordan's book series, but it's also the name I use for all of my my female avatar type characters. It is the avatar from the Ultimate games. She's been sent to many other places by Lord British. So yeah, getting the jewelry there will basically be. I mean, maybe there's a pet that you can get that increases crafting, but I think that would basically be the best crafting that he can get. And he's only level 12 right now, so he can get that. That might go up even more. Let's see. Intelligence, wisdom, and destiny. Yeah, if his wisdom goes up. Oops, that's gathering. I want crafting. So that'll be good. Yeah, and that, like, put him down here. It's 21%, which is actually, I thought that would go down below 20. Wow. Okay. That's not great. But that's a really, really awful chance. Like, make that 5% or something. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, I just don't want to fiddle around with the equipment right now. There's so many things that you can do that just... let's see. That's not good. Nah. What is a higher tier? Did I use it all up? 2.4. Looking for the one with 2.4 leather. I am blanking on that. Maybe I'm out. They say you can never have too many options? Nah. You can have selection paralysis. Yeah, morph material. I'm out of morph material. That's right. Let's do design. Yep, out of morph material. Alright, random blasts 3, summon Kamuch, elusive bite, second skin. Yeah, that's basically the best we can get with straight morph. Well, I guess I don't need to use morph material. I can use, no. What is the other one? Shouldn't there be another one? So that's the other thing. Like, I have a really hard time remembering what's what. Right, okay. It's because of the... Yeah, there are just 2. I thought there were 3 for these things. Like, my other complaint is that the improved material, the improved resources, do not give as much essence as the wild resources. And yet they kind of take the same thing to make. And that I find frustrating. So if I want to make a good one of these, it's Igneous Spike and a Morph Material, and that's what I have used up. So Random Blast 3 is the best that I could get with the scroll, and I'm going to want to do that, but I need a ton of Morph Material and Igneous Spike, which I've already used a lot of. So, yeah. The improved resources are designed for having a much lower trash chance compared... Yeah, no, I get that, but... The problem is that it basically takes the same thing to make Void Sparkler as Forgotten Essence in terms of time and resources. It's just different resources. But you're putting so many things into these, and you're not getting as much out of it, whereas you need certain amounts of the essence. Like, you just have to use those wild resources to even try to get as good as you can on the essence there. Like, you just can't max this out, period, in the game. But if you even want to get as close as possible, you have to use these things. But it takes so much to make them. And you can't swap out other things. You just really can't. I mean, other than Igneous Spike. But if I go with Golem Leather, well, I don't think Golem Leather, that's not one of the ones. Yeah, Alchemy Skin. You know, it's a pretty significant drop right there. May not seem like it, but it kind of is, at least in terms of how close you can get. So, I don't know. I like just crafting a ton of stuff in Thea 1, and I just don't do that. I don't feel like you can experiment in this one. Alright, so we need to make some Moonstone. Let's go ahead and make sure that we got some Moonstone queued up. Let's see, 1632. I don't think I need that much. What do I actually need? Okay, 8 I think will do it. Which is using a lot of my armored stone. Let's get you onto that. How important is totally tricked armor? I mean, I don't really know, but when you're talking about the higher tier things, there's the higher tier fights. I mean, just like looking at the stats on my team here. I guess I can't really. But the elf at level 4, 61 health, 124 max sanity, 156 faith. Devonbroad, 81, 40, 51 at 15th level. So the more shield, the more armoring you have, the much better you're gonna be. Like, and just comparing these stats to these stats, I mean, yeah, he's a powerful elf and stuff like that, but while you couldn't get characters in Thea 1 as high as some of the powerful things, like, you know, when you get the giant near the end, no one is going to compare to that at all, but you can still have really, really powerful people with high health stats and stuff like that in that game, just because they keep gaining levels and they keep gaining random stats and stuff like that. I mean, Elmindreda is only looking like this because of this ring. You know, you take this off, and look at the difference that makes. 70, 33, 49, 52, 130, 131. Like, that one item alone turns her into an absolute monster. And there's just nothing that compares to that. You can't do anything similar for other characters quite as much. I mean, all of my humans are really low, and then you get to the little pirate with 110 max health and stuff like that. I mean, even Morklub only has 37, but he has 270 physical armor. Too bad you can't have more other rings. Yeah, I know. Alright, well, let's see. It is getting a little bit late, and I have been having problems getting these videos to process on YouTube in a timely manner. I need some food, so let's go ahead and wrap up this one turn. Hopefully there are no giants here then. We'll see. Let's go ahead and talk to you. Auto-resolve. Perfect victory. Accept the outcome. Thank them and leave. Some more opinion with the Spirit Talkers. 0.5. I'll get down there. We'll free them next time. You are fine. Come back to them in a second. Go ahead and camp here. Wait, what? Ah, dang it. I was looking at it wrong. I thought we'd be close enough to get the leather, too. Oh, well. I guess we're just getting fruit. Zerfall is streaming? Alright. I will send us over there, then, when we're done. Well, let's just take a quick look at what we've got here. No. I can make some diamond. How are we doing on the various leathers? Let's just do that. Not sure how much we'll actually make out of that, but we'll see. And anything else? What about metal? Yeah, we got a bit of metal. We got a bit of gold. Alright, get the good people on these. 2 turns for that one, so yep, that's good. 1 turn for all of that. Alright, that's good enough. You're fine. Cooking and compositing. You're going to work on that. You are working on that. That is fine. Make sure that people aren't working on things that can't go anywhere. And I think I'll pull you guys off this for the moment and put you onto some of these others so that we can get some of these things upgraded. There we go. Actually, I think I will roll this over so we can see if we can get this dragon jewelry as high quality. Wait, is it going to be... Is that what I need? I think that's what I need. Yes, I do need it to be high quality. If it doesn't work, then we'll wait until next time and start up the next stream by doing that. Oh, and sorry, I didn't get to the people and places, youth begets stupidity. I'm going to reject that. You can get that back next time. Some people going up levels. Did we get high quality? It is not. So we are going to just quit out, I think. And we'll come back in next time, try and get that better. So thank you guys for coming out. We'll be back next time, next Monday.